Hello friend, this is David Newby, President and CEO of CDO GOLD, your most trusted gold buyer in the Philippines. I want to introduce myself to you and let you know a little bit about our company and why we may be the very best choice for you and solution for you to sell your gold safely and legally here in the Philippines. First of all, as you can see, I'm at the Lamborghini Manila dealership in Fort Bonifacio. The reason I'm shooting the video here is for this reason. The whole purpose of having assets or resources is to be able to improve your life, improve the life of your family. I bought a Lamborghini for my son when he was 6 years old because I wanted him to realize that God desires to bless you. And I grew up poor in the United States, so I had to overcome a lot of my own poverty thinking. So that's why I'm shooting the video here. I want you to realize if you have real gold and you want to sell it, God wants to bless you with that. As you are a good steward and you're faithful in selling it safely, you can do very nice things for your family with those assets. So I want to encourage you, whichever agent has introduced you to us, make sure you look at the CDO Gold Advantage Kit that we've given them a copy of that shows you about me and my business partners Dan and Alan, that shows you why you can trust us. We have all the proper documentation and licenses here in the Philippines to buy gold. Also, you can see that we have proof of funds in that kit to buy, and we will pay you in full within 24 hours of any gold that you bring us, the same way that the central bank or other legal buyers will pay you. The big difference is we give you security and safety for transportation as well as privacy, whereas those other buyers will not give you any of those benefits. So those other buyers, they don't give you any safety when you're transporting your item. We do. Those other buyers don't give you any privacy. You have to reveal everything to them. We give you a layer of privacy. They don't need to know who you are, only we do. So I encourage you, look through our kit, know that we're real buyers. We have the ability to buy from you. And we look forward to hearing that, confirming that your item is real, both through our dimensional assay and also through a sample. We have a whole process that we bring you through that keeps all of us safe every step of the way. So I encourage you, take the first step, send us your pictures and dimensions, and we will be able to set up a meeting from there to do our first test buy. I encourage you, until I speak to you again, leverage all you've got to get all that you want. And I also encourage you, get a copy of my book, Treasure Islands, that talks about how to safely sell your gold. In chapter 4 of the book, I gave you a step-by-step guide to what's important about selling your gold and how you can be taken advantage of if you don't follow the right procedures. So make sure you read chapter 4 of my book, Treasure Islands, and you can get that at National Bookstore or Power Books here in the Philippines. Last but not least, I want to answer a couple frequently asked questions. First of all is, how do we know that you're an honest buyer? I encourage you, again, look at our kit that we have, read my book, and you'll see that we're a very direct, upfront buyer. If we can't do something, we'll tell you we can't do it. A lot of buyers will tell you anything you ask them, oh yeah, sure, we can do that. We won't tell you that. If there's something we can't do, we'll tell you. So that's the first really big difference about us that separates us from other buyers you may consider selling to. Number 2 is why do you only have a 500,000 peso deposit? The reason we do that is because of AMLA. AMLA is an international law, Anti-Money Laundering Act, and they limit, when you're not a client yet of ours, they limit the amount we can pay you on the first day to 500,000 pesos. So our solution for that, instead of you having to sell us a 6.2 kilo bar and trust us to pay you the other 7 million pesos the next day, a much better solution is just sell us 30 to 100 grams at the beginning, and we'll pay you for that cash. And that way, you can find out that we pay you when we say you will, that we pay you quickly. Number 2, that establishes a client relationship with us where we can pay you a larger deposit for future amounts, larger amounts of gold, whether it's a kilogram or 6 kilograms or 12, or even more in rollover purchases. So that's another big thing. A lot of people want to sell 1 bar or 10 bars for a test buy. That's the AMLA violation. I want to encourage you very strongly, as you obey the laws, God will bless you as you do things honorably and ethically and legally. So our procedures keep us safe and do everything legal, and make sure that you do not get into trouble. We want to help you stay out of trouble. You obviously don't want to hurt your family with your items. You want to benefit your family. Last but not least, the crazy $64 million question that I get I think it's funny. That's why I'm laughing. You know, how do I know David's not from the CIA? First of all, I am American. I was a missionary here in 1984. That's how I came to the Philippines and found out about the Philippines. My mom brought me here as a missionary. I've published 2 books. I'm promoting my book all over the country. If you look on the internet, if you do some research on me, you'll find out I'm definitely not staying under the radar. I'm very much out there in the public eye. If I was CIA, number one, I wouldn't be going on TV and bringing attention to myself. I would be staying undercover, and I wouldn't be drawing publicity to myself. Number two, if I was CIA, I speak Spanish. Hablo español. Estudié por 3 años. I studied Spanish for 3 years. I speak Spanish better than Tagalog. If I was going to be CIA, my cover story would be that I'm some Spanish guy. I'm here from Spain buying gold because I speak Spanish, and that would be a good cover story. If you're from some intelligence agency, usually you make a cover story like you're from somewhere else. So anyways, there's just a couple of things there. Ultimately, you have to trust whoever you're going to sell to. And selling us only 30 to 100 grams to see that we're legit and we're honest is a very, very low-risk way for you to find out that we are the buyer you're looking for. So I encourage you to be diligent in all of your dealings, be honest, be ethical, honor God, and He will honor you. And I look forward to being of service to you. And CDO Gold looks forward to being of service to you, selling whichever gold items you would like to sell for a fair price and doing it safely with privacy. God bless you. I hope to meet you very soon. Ingat kayo. Sige, bye-bye.